Ready.
All right, here we go, champ, as round one gets underway. On one side, you have a true Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. On the other side, a guy who pretty much can do it all. How do you see it playing out?
He can do it all, but he's got to be very careful with the traps. Because when you're fighting a specialist, especially a ground specialist like this guy, you make one mistake and the fight is over. So I anticipate him trying to draw out the plan of attack from the jiu-jitsu fighter before he really starts to go forward and initiate the action.
Nice combination of kicks there by Drew Dober. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
And now some separation.
So more output at least in the early going. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
Oh.
Big elbow there lands. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Eats another right hand. Dober's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh! Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
Oh, that's big.
Oh! Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Fighter tried to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Drew Dober.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Moicano's in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dober. As his opponent postures. That's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's right.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Back to his feet. All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You can tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back.
Gotta keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, he lands a huge kick here. Hook is there again. Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single take. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Takedown defense holds up. And now some distance as they pull apart. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
Lands a nice leg kick.
Moicano's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Dober's now switching his stance. Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Now under a minute to go in the second round. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you like. So when you get a guy hurt, you gotta find a way to finish the fight.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
All right, that's the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Stuffed the takedown, no problem.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Well, he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Shot to the body. His opponent was not out yet.
He's trying to keep him a poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
And he's in a takedown. Why not? Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Well, it's hard to win a fight working off of your back, but that elbow is useful.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. If you're going to go, take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
And Dizzy as he looks to improve position here. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. I
mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the idea that is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Massive left hand. Waning seconds of this fight. Dober's cut on his lip really bears watching out. It's only getting worse, and given all the blood, maybe at some point they do call for...